No, you didn't!
You probably clicked the video because you thought I was playing. Well, I'm not. Welcome to the review desk. I'm Desmond Carrick, and today I'll show you what Star-Lord is much better at than Captain America and Iron Man. If you're thinking it's not dancing, nope, that's not it.
Put it together.
What are you doing?
Dance off, bro!
More often than not, Peter Quill is shown to have a reputation of being an idiot.
So he's an idiot.
Not sure how singing along to a song you love makes you an idiot, but okay, War Machine. Cap, Iron Man, and Star-Lord have been shown to have significant others they love deeply. It was Star-Lord, however, who was asked to make an incredibly difficult decision. He took the shot. There was a bit of hesitation, but he took the shot. Do you think that if Tony had to choose between saving Pepper and killing her to save the universe, he'd make the same call? Do you think that Cap could toss his shield through Peggy to do the same? I highly doubt it. As a matter of fact, in a similar situation, Cap did this.
No, we have to destroy it.
We don't trade lives, Vision.
So no, they couldn't do it. As a matter of fact, again, Gamora herself was in the same position when Thanos threatened to destroy Nebula.
The stone is on Boromir.
If Gamora had refused to comply, Thanos still wouldn't know where the Soul Stone was. I bet you Star-Lord could have done it. And as for Captain America, the Marvel's director Nia DaCosta has officially stated that he, more than anyone, is to blame for the snap. She says, "Something I like to say a bit flippantly about Captain America is that the snap is all his fault, because he was trying to do his best, trying to do the right thing. There is a world in which he's a villain because, at the end of the day, he should have just sacrificed Vision. He chose one robot's life, albeit a sentient one, over literally the entire universe. There's a sort of anti-hero in that if you want to look at it through that lens. Cap did this because he doesn't believe in victory at too high a cost.
This isn't freedom. This is fear.
Remember, this is the guy who jumped on a grenade. He believes that when it comes to matters such as this, they find another way. And they did, but at a cost.
I guess what keeps me up at night is wondering, did it have to happen that way? Was there any other path?
Lives were lost. Half the universe flipped. 5 years later, when they returned, the universe was spun into chaos because you can bet that what was happening on Earth with Carly and them happened everywhere. Just ask Captain Marvel.
There are a lot of other planets in the universe, and unfortunately, they didn't have you guys.
So when it comes to the legendary Star-Lord, he might not be the paragon of an ideal America the way Steve is, and he's certainly not the visionary of Tony's caliber. They tend to find another way to solve a problem. But as Infinity War proved, there isn't always time. And when it came down to it, Peter Quill is the guy who pulled the trigger. The only other person who comes close is Wanda. But since she was never a leader of a team, Star-Lord still stands out. Think about that the next time you feel like calling the guy an idiot. So in the end, was it worth it not to trade lives? I'll leave it to you to decide. Let me know in the comments below.